Why is Cancer the mother of the zodiac? There's a reason Cancer is called the mother of the zodiac, and it has nothing to do with gender and everything to do with soul. Cancer is not just a sign, it's a feeling, an energy that carries the heartbeat of creation itself. They are the cradle of emotion, the soft center of the zodiac wheel, and the silent architect of everyone else's healing. But being the mother isn't all tenderness and comfort. It's sacrifice. It's bleeding quietly while making sure everyone else feels safe. Cancer carries the emotional gravity of every sign that comes before and after, like an ocean holding the reflections of the entire sky. They don't just feel. They absorb, nurture, protect, and sometimes break under the weight of emotions that were never theirs to begin with. A Cancer doesn't love halfway. When they care about you, it's not affection. It's devotion. They sense your moods before you speak, your fears before you flinch, your sadness before you know you're sad. They build homes inside people, not houses. Homes where even the broken can feel whole for a while. But here is the truth no one tells you. Every home they build takes a piece of them. Every person they save leaves an echo in their chest. And sometimes, they become so used to giving love that they forget what it feels like to receive it. That's the curse of the Cancer heart. They love until their soul aches. They protect until they vanish. And they forgive even when it burns. They believe in people who don't believe in themselves. And when they're hurt, they don't retaliate. They retreat. Not because they're weak, but because they need to return to the ocean to cleanse their soul from what the world has done to it. Cancer's element is water, but not the flowing kind of Pisces or the storming kind of Scorpio. Cancer is the tide, the pull that gives and takes, the rhythm that nurtures life and erodes stone. Their love is cyclical, like the moon that rules them, waxing when hope rises, waning when the pain becomes too much to hold. They are lunar beings in a solar world, gentle in a universe that mistakes gentleness for weakness. But make no mistake, Cancer's softness hides a spine of steel, because no one survives heartbreak after heartbreak with that much grace unless they were built for divine endurance. The mother of the zodiac doesn't just nurture. She transforms pain into patience, chaos into calm, and loneliness into light. She teaches that love isn't a transaction, it's an offering. And in that, Cancer embodies something sacred, unconditional love in a conditional world. But being that heart, that anchor, that emotional sanctuary comes with a cost. Cancer often ends up giving comfort to those who wouldn't notice if they disappeared. They hold space for people who can't hold it back. They become everyone's emotional home. And yet, when they need shelter, they find doors closed. That's the unseen tragedy of Cancer energy. They know how to heal everyone but themselves. They understand emotions so deeply that they sometimes drown in their own empathy. And when they finally walk away, it's never out of anger. It's out of exhaustion. You'll know when Cancer leaves, not because they slam the door, but because the warmth leaves with them. Rooms feel colder. Conversations feel emptier. They don't take their presence lightly. They take it with them. Cancer's power lies in subtlety. They don't demand loyalty, they inspire it. They don't control others, they guide them. And their silence, that haunting, distant silence, speaks louder than any words could. They may seem fragile, but beneath that tenderness is a creature of immense resilience. A soul that has learned to rebuild itself after every emotional storm. A being that forgives even when their heart still bleeds. Their love is ancient. It's the same love that keeps planets orbiting, that nurtures seeds into forests, that turns emptiness into life. Cancer is the embodiment of the universal mother, not the caretaker of bodies, but the guardian of souls. And that's what people misunderstand about them. They're not clingy, they're connected. They're not moody, they're sensitive to the tides of the unseen. They are not weak, They re-carrying everyone else's strength while hiding their own scars. Cancer doesn't seek power. They seek peace. They don't crave attention. They crave authenticity. They don't need applause. They need presence. The kind that says, "I see you, even when you're quiet." When Cancer finally learns to turn their nurturing inward, to mother themselves with the same tenderness they give others, that's when they truly evolve. That's when the tides change direction. That's when the ocean finally learns to rest. Because Cancer's ultimate lesson, their karmic truth, is this: you can pour oceans into others, but you still deserve to be full. You can protect, love, and heal, but you also have the right to be protected, loved, and healed. When Cancer accepts this balance, they become unstoppable. Their empathy turns into wisdom, their compassion turns into clarity, and their pain, their beautiful, ancient pain, becomes the soil from which their greatest peace grows. So yes, Cancer is the mother of the zodiac. Not because they birth others, but because they restore them. They remind humanity what it means to feel deeply, to care without conditions, and to love in a world that often forgets how. Their love doesn't just touch lives, it reawakens them. Their silence doesn't just withdraw, it teaches boundaries. And their absence doesn't just hurt, it reveals who truly valued their presence. Because Cancer doesn't belong to anyone. They belong to emotion itself. And emotion, like the ocean, belongs to no one, yet touches everyone. If you've ever loved so deeply it broke you, yet you still chose to love again, you carry the heart of Cancer. Comment your birthday if that ocean beats inside you.